Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is Balatro. It is it, it's a game that I love. That's all you need to know. Um these videos have been getting shorter because honestly, I don't have that much to talk about anymore, right? It Yikes. I don't have Really, I don't have things to say. Not anymore, right? And you know, that can be sad. Not having a constant stream of thoughts to just blurb out to something to make a video, that's sad. But this was always supposed to be a way for me to vent. It wasn't something for me to endlessly generate ideas to make something about, right? And you have to accept that sometimes. I'm starting school tomorrow, summer school, because I'm really dumb and stuff. And it's scary. I failed a lot of stuff in the school year, specifically big things, which sucked, but you have to cope with that. And I'm dealing with some problems relationship wise right now, right? And you just have to deal with that. That's just something you have to move on with. Oh my god. I had fun today. My last day of summer was pretty good. I got to watch a movie with my friends. I enjoyed it a lot. Not much else happened. It was an amazing movie, phenomenal. It was one people dog on the internet. One of my friends especially hated it for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't think he's a person who uses much critical thinking in his thought. He might have just wanted to seem cool, and that's okay. I'm gonna die. When going into a position of uncertainty, right? Like this Balatro game, am I gonna draw 4 or am I gonna die? Probably gonna die. Jack. When going into a position of uncertainty, it's always good to remember the circumstances of that. Am I in this position because I did things to get me to here? Am I in this position because I want to be? Why do I doubt myself in this position? And what can I do to fix this? Right, if you're... Oh my god. If you're in a position of doubt, it is always... And I've said this many times before, always consider the factors of everything you do. Intellectually, emotionally, you should always be considering those factors, right? It's an important thing to do. Like, there's nothing more to say about that, but... Being smart about your decisions will always be a good thing. And there's nothing you can do to convince me otherwise. Right? Like, oh my god, it's over. GG. Be smart with your decisions. I'm telling this to you now, future Tyler. The one who's cramming for that physics final in a couple of weeks. Don't play the friggin' video game, man. I know you want to. Just don't. And that's good. It's not that hard. Right? Everything is level 1. This wins. Always think about your decisions. Think about what you say. Think about what the other people are feeling. This is kind of a bad buy. Oh, did I even buy that? Whatever. Remember, always consider what you're doing, what cards you're clicking on, because it's important, for crying out loud. It is of the utmost importance that you consider your actions with every step that you take. If you have something against that, you can tell me. Say, Tyler, I disagree with you, and this is why. And stars on this is why. Always have an explanation to back up yourself, because you'll seem like an idiot to the people that you argue to if you don't have a why. Correct? Jack. Always have a why. Always be able to explain why. Always be able to rationalize why. But don't rationalize things you've already done, because the rationalization of your actions can be a bad thing. Right? If I, for example, smack a guy in the middle of the street and he's dead. Well, you can't say, "Oh, I was feeling bad that day. It's okay." He's dead. You just killed a guy. Don't rationalize. Never rationalize something that you did wrong. Right? That will always be a good piece of advice. And if you're doing something that could possibly be wrong, always rationalize in pre-context. But don't... If you already know it's bad, don't convince yourself it's not bad. Because that in and of itself is bad behavior. No? And the devil's in the details. Nope. Oh, you bastard. No, I used to be, infatuated with this girl that went to my, junior high. And I made a lot of irrational decisions when I talked to her, and I really regret it. Don't end up like me. Right? I think that I'll end this video here. I just don't have anything to talk about. If you have any ideas, any games to play, tell me. See you in the next one. This has been Tyler.